Welcome back to Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. So guys, after having completed the events in Nazca, all that is left for us now is to head into the final battle and take it to the White Witch. But we're not going to do that just yet. I think for this episode we'll take a little sojourn, a little break if you will, and we'll do something that we haven't really done so far in the game, but we'll check out the tournament segment of this game, and that there is, of course, Solomon's Solosseum. So I think we're at a pretty decent level to actually complete it, so let's just check it out. We're going to have to talk to Umbompa, see what he has to say. You come. Umbompa has been waiting. Umbompa is tired of waiting. But now it is time. It is time for the Solosseum series. Here only the strongest familiars fight. The rules are simple. Umbompa will explain. Fight familiars. If you win, fight some more. Then fight some more. Understand? The Solosseum series has 6 ranks. Rank E, D, C, B, A, S. 6. Understand? Good. Win any rank to get prizes and money. Did you hear that? Great big lump money, prizes. Is anyone else starting to get fired up about this? I guess it does sound pretty exciting. But do not forget, you cannot use items in the Solosseum series. Now, it is time to begin. Let's give it our best shot. Alright, so we're going to be starting off round... Yeah, we can't enter this yet. We're going to have to work our way up. So rank E. If you are injured, Umbompa will heal you. Fight with all your might. Alright, let's give it our all. So, I do love a good tournament arc, or a tournament scene in any JRPG. The Dell Dwellers. Okay. Looks like here are our first opponents. Don't underestimate us just because we're small. The Ding Dong Dale. So these folks are from Ding Dong Dell. And as you can see, they've got some fairly low-level, entry-level game enemies. But I'm not even wasting time with these low-level opponents. Let's just smash and move forward. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I think rank E to C should be fairly simple for us at this point. You didn't have to take it so seriously. We're only little, you know. Next to the battle is us, the top Babanas, the Babana bunch. Here we go. Round 2. You are a Babana merchant of Al Mamoon. Okay, they want to fight to let the world know how good Babanas are. I mean, Babanas are pretty good. But we're going into endgame territory here, guys. We don't have time to be faffing about with Babana sellers. There we go. Well done, Eddie. Well done. Alright, and who do we have up next? I love how the next opponents are just to the left. Oh, it's this gentleman, the Gilderbergs. Final round. But we shall nevertheless accept it as a win. We will not amass our fortune by looking gift horses in the mouth, after all. Ahem. Alright, this is the gentleman who keeps losing his friggin' diary. And look, they've got a dinosaurus. So that's pretty impressive. But it won't save him. Now, I know you're thinking, oh, you're just spamming Gear Splitter with Eddie. But don't worry, that won't work throughout this whole tournament. Trust me, it will not. There we go. Rank E cleared. And what do we get for that? Impressive. How about you come and work for me as my bodyguards? I'll double, no triple your current salary. Well done. Nice fight, Gilderbergs. You have 1 rank E, well done. Here is your prize. Sweet, we get a dragon tusk and some guilders. Good luck in next rank. Alright, let's just quickly check out the dragon tusk. Oh. It's just a little weaker than the thing we've got at the moment. Yeah, no worries. Can Eddie make do with it? No, we can't. Alright, let's go straight in to rank D. Let's go. Let's give it all we've got. I think this is so cool. Like, usually with a tournament, the Grimalkin Reapers. Okay, see what your cats have got. Yeah, usually with a tournament arc like this here, it's I kind of like the cats. Makes sense. Isn't that a bit odd though? Cats fighting with cat familiars. I mean, what separates the cat familiars from the other cats, from the cat owners, from the Grimalkins? There we go. Yeah, as you can see, Splitter didn't one-shot them all there.
Nice work!
But gosh darn it, I'm still gonna try. Okay. Yeah, so I do like, the Castaway Cover Girls. Nice. Hello. Yeah, I do like, the fact that it gives us an opportunity to really test out our familiars on some familiar-on-familiar fighting, very Pokemon style. Because so far, our familiars have just been, like, out in the field, fighting other familiars to kind of protect us. And of course, fighting Shadar and whatnot, and, you know, fighting bosses. But, to ground this game in kind of like it's, in what it borrows from the Pokemon series, you know, it's kind of cool to see us going against other familiar users, which is quite nice. Okay, well done. The Babana sellers are done. It's little Tommy Stout. Yeah. Alright, let's see what familiar he's got. Have you met my new friend? I found him while he was playing by the seaside. Watch out, he's really strong. What has he got? Little Tommy Stout. It was full of beans. Okay, this guy could be a bit annoying. Shell Razor. He was a bounty hunt that we have to complete. Oh man, that did well. Well done us. Well done us.
A famous victory!
Bravo! Yeah, so as you guys can see, the battles do get progressively tougher, and this is only rank D, and we had to fight a Shell Razor. Now, if we didn't have Eddie, we'd be able to handle it, but don't feel too bad about it, little Tommy Stout. You did really well. I do note he's missing his helmet and stuff, though. You've run rank D, this is good. For that, we get a hot-blooded badge, 5,000 guilders. Let's just check out who can make do with the hot-blooded badge. Increases movement speed. Oh, that could be good. You know what, I'd like to give that to Eddie, because he does move fairly slow, but he can't equip it. So Eddie is cursed to move slow. His Go-Go can't equip it. You could. Oh, this is pretty good. Ups our attack and... Oh wow, this does really well. And increases movement speed. Yeah, let's go with that. Jules. Alright, rank C. Let's do it. This is the Solosseum, guys. This is the Solosseum. Test of strength. Familiar, off familiar. I was gonna say mano a mano, but the tree fellas. So these are the guys from the forest. Let's see what they've got. Do they have tough familiars? Like slightly. I think what I'm learning is usually in the first 2 rounds they've got like fairly low-level opponents, and then it's for that last one. That's when they bring out the absolute monster. Hold on.
We did it!
Well done. Okay, yep, they're going back to the forest. What's next? Oh, it's the fairies! The tree twins. The 3 twins. We're the 3 twins. We're feeling ourselves today, broken hearted we are, and lots of us. Bah. Oh, I love the fairies. Okay, let's see what familiars they have. Okay. Yeah, the three fairies are also... well, not necessarily the three fairies, but I think all the fairies in this game. Oh, trying to make us go to sleep. It's not gonna work. Yeah, I mean, the fairies in this game are just brilliant. They just bring this wonderful little jovial element to it. And, I mean, the game itself isn't too heavy-handed as it is. Okay. L'Automateur. L'Automateur. Who's this guy? This looks like a grown-up Phil without the glasses and with a French accent. Okay, and he's got a beam, man. So once again, let's go heavy. Oh. Okay, we're kind of confused. It's not good. This is not good. Alright, we are unconfused. No, wait, Moccasin has Cloudburst. Wait, are we allowed to use... I didn't know we were allowed to use ourselves. That changes things. I mean, I thought this was a familiar-only fight, but... Okay, Moccasin. I mean, I do not mind spamming Mornstar on this guy. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I mean, well, Morpa did say the only real restrictions are just we can't use items. Which, oh no! Come on, Hank, just get rid of him, please. Alright, we should be good. Let's finish it off. Yeah, so we can't use items, but... boom! Can use everything else.
Neato!
Neato! That's rank C done. Halfway through it, guys. Halfway through the Solosseum series. I mean, we could have been coming back here progressively. Like, I mean, periodically. But the story has ensnared us. And we've been going through so many intense things. Suit of dress armor, okay. Let's take a look at the dress armor. Oh, we've already got the dress armor. We don't want more dress armor, thank you. Yeah, we've been going through so many intense things in the story that, yeah, you know, it's, we've been kind of focusing on that. Alright, so rank B. Let's see who's in rank B. The Tom-Turn twins. Phew, it's very hot here. Yeah, that Tom-Turn must be boiling. And of course, they've got the snowy monsters. Alright, we'll start off with our Eddie combo again. What? So as you can see, Ear Splitter is a very, very fast attack. As a Snowstorm, it would appear. And then Twinkle Twinkle is pretty quick as well. Alright, come on, Eddie. Jeez. Damn, these guys, they're all getting turned in. This is wrong. Come on, Eddie. Alright, there we go. Come on. Shouldn't be having this much trouble with these guys.
We did it!
Alright, well done us, well done. Alright, that's the snowy folk done. Tom-Turn twins. We've got Poncho Sansa, Los Perdidos. You look at your stylish hats, I think. What counts underneath them, Chico? Indeed, what counts underneath, what is underneath the hats counts. So the Los Perdidos prepare to say adios. Oh god. Oh, okay, okay, we're okay. We're okay. They confused Eddie, but we're okay. Yeah, confused Eddie is not cool. Now, I'm trying to figure out when... no, not Go-Go, what is it? Yeah, is it Go-Go? When Go-Go does, Twinkle Twinkle. I mean, I know when. He tends to do it, like, right after Eddie does Ear Splitter. But, I mean, I can't figure out any logic for it, because sometimes he does it as the enemy's on its last legs. And I think, well, there's no point using it now. The Fireworkers. Got a whole bunch of interesting characters here that I haven't seen in the course of the game, but who are, like, they look fairly distinctive. So I think during the game development stage, they must have had a lot of assets that just never made it into the final product. Okay, no point using slash and burn. Come on, Eddie. Come on. Boom. Nice cancel. Nice one. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Magma down. Done. Neato indeed. So that is another one done. Rank B cleared. Alright, things are getting tough now, guys. Things are gonna get tough. We are going into the big boy leagues. Rank A. Well, let's just see what we get for rank B. Harrowfang. What is a Harrowfang? Who gets the Harrowfang? Eddie? Or is it an... Oh, it's an item like that, okay. Occasionally poisons an enemy. Ooh, that could be good. That's gonna drop his magic attack. So it's 10. Drops it by 2. That's not too bad. And ups his attack slightly. Occasionally poisons an enemy. Do we want Eddie to be... When Eddie hits, that would be good. Mighty could. You could, but we don't use you enough. Go-Go? Go-Go can't equip it. You're good. Hank. You're all about the agility. So, I mean, maybe it's Eddie. Or our cat. I think it's gotta be the cat. You can have Harrowfang. Go on. Alright. Big boy leagues. Here we go. Rank A. So we have 4 rounds this time. Let's do our best. We'll stick with the same strategy. And hope we can do this. The 3 little pigs. They're all grown up. We're the 3 little pigs, and before you ask, no, we're not the 3 little pigs. They were real pigs. We merely wear pig-themed armor every day. Okay. Glad you cleared that up. And, yeah, let's go against the 3 little pigs. Well, we have a big bad Eddie. He's gonna huff and puff and ear split you guys down. Go slash and burn. Well done. Okay, keep it going. And these 3 little pigs are hit hard. But so does Eddie. Well, no, they don't hit hard. They are hardy, I should say. Insofar as they've been able to tank so many hits. But as long as they're still dealing like 1 damage to Eddie, I'm quite good. I'm quite fine with that. Alright, good stuff. Oh ho, there's nothing like a mask from hiding one's blushes of shameful defeat. You guys did well. Roxana, the Xanadu-gooders. Love the puns. I love the puns. Alright. Who have they got? They got some pretty... Yeah, these are some pretty tough familiars, from what I recall. We'll stick with the strategy, ear splitter. In fact, now I'm going to switch to Oliver. Let's hit him with some even star. I think these are light enemies. So let's see a dark attack on all of them does some damage. Alright, that did some work. Yeah, that did some decent work. Let's try another one. Let's try Thunderstorm. Oh god, he's using Thunderstorm. Alright, but it's not going to work too well against Oliver. Alright, good stuff. Let's keep it going. I think maybe another even star. Come on. Alright, Mighty, cut loose. Yeah, we've got to be careful now. These guys are starting to hurt. Go for the Nightingale one. Yikes. Okay, Eddie, no more fidgeting, please. Just... There we are. Okay, well done, Eddie, well done. Yikes. That was a bit of work.
Our bravery is justly rewarded.
That was a bit of work. They made us work for that one. Jeez, and this is rank A, guys. This is rank A. Okay. The Bellicosian Brigadier. The Bellicosian Brigade. Of Bellicosia. So, we know of Bellicosia. That is where Lucian, also known as Shadar, that's where he's from. Alright, same strategy as before. Hit him with the 80 combo. Alright, Foul Breath, what does that do again? Well, whatever it does, it missed. Let's go for the Godforsaken. Good stuff. Okay, let's keep at it. Lovely. Alright, we're a bit poisoned. It's not great. Actually, just keep the attacks, the regular attacks. Something just occurred to me. That's something that I probably should have been a bit more mindful of. I'm here burning through my MP. It's not necessarily the best of things. When we got one more. Is it one more? Yeah, we got one more fight after this. Okay, well done.
Nice work!
And we can't use items, remember? Such formidable fighting strength, you bet. Okay. Oh, and it's Rashad. The great sage Rashad is at the final round. Seems surprised to see me. It was Solomon who asked me to be your next opponent. It was also Solomon who provided me with these creatures. With their aid, I will see if you have what it takes to become a sage. Alright, let's go. Let's show them what we've learned so far. Oh, these are the advanced forms of the 3 starting familiars that we chose from Solomon. Well, this is one variant of their advanced their final forms anyway. Alright, we're gonna take out the healer. Okay, that's it. Take out the healer. Oh god, love struck. Oh god, that's confused us. Okay, we're good. Get splitter again. Let's go. Alright, very important that this healer gets taken down. Come on, 80. Well done. Well done. Alright. Alright guys, just gang up on him. We got this. Right, let's switch back to Oliver. And maybe hit him with some Mornstar. Oh no! We're confused. Okay, we're not confused. Let's try that again. Come on, someone take this guy out. Mighty, you're out. Come on, Mighty, come on. There we go. There we go. We've done it, guys. We've done it. Rank A done.
Justice has been done!
Woo! Had to work for it, but we did it. Well done. It gladdens me to see how powerful you have become. As predicted, the difficulties you have overcome have only served to make you stronger. Sweet. You have won rank A. Impressive. For that, we get a Heart of the Muse. Okay, what does the Heart of the Muse do? Something for Esther, maybe? What could it be? I'm curious, what could it be? It's not a treat. It's not an accessory. It must be a piece of armor. No, it's not an armor. It's not a weapon? Wait, could it be a weapon for, like, Esther? No. Wow. Oh, I see. So it's an important item. A gem that enables one to communicate with all living things. It can be used to enhance the heart-winning harp. Okay. Very cool. Oh, I see. So it's an important item. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, that'll be useful. Alright, well, let's just quickly save. Because things are getting tough now. Alright, Umbumpa. I think we're ready for the S rank. What? Why can't we enter that yet? Please come back. What? Now we don't want to exchange any familiar tickets or anything like that there. I think maybe we have to go and come back. Yeah, let's try that quickly. Alright, so I have absolutely no idea why it's not letting us do the S rank, which is a huge disappointment because we're totally ready for it. Possibly we need to carry on with the main story a little bit, which seems quite odd though because we're basically at the final battle. So yeah, I'm quite curious about that. But saying that though, there are one or two other things that we need to finish off after we've initiated the final battle. So I mean, yeah, probably more things to do next episode. But before that, one final thing to do here is we have another tale from the Wizard's Companion. And yeah, this is one that I'm surprised we haven't actually done way before now. But yeah, it should be an interesting one. It's about the tree and the stone. The greatest tree in the deep dark wood. The deep dark wood is a dense green forest, located in the northern part of the continent known as the Summerlands. Though there are some beautiful crystal clear waterfalls and other sites of minor interest, travelers mainly flock to the deep dark wood on account of a great tree known as Old Father Oak. Princes and paupers alike have long visited this tree in the hope of gleaning some understanding from him, for Old Father Oak's great wisdom and benevolence have led men to consider him the world's elder, though no such title officially exists. The young tree's journey. There was nothing unusual about the tree that became known as Old Father Oak when his first green shoots emerged from the ground many centuries ago. The tree grew, as all trees grow, year on year, his branches reaching upwards in search of sunlight, and his roots thrusting downwards in search of water. One day, when he was still but a young sapling, he was dug up by a group of humans and a large stone was placed beneath him, just below his roots. And he was then replanted on top of the stone and the hole around him refilled with soil, and the humans recited an incantation and drew a rune, and, when the ceremony was over, retreated from the forest. Now, the presence of the stone had made life difficult for the young tree. No matter how hard he tried to stretch his roots, the stone meant that they simply could not reach any further into the ground. After several days of trying, the tree was about to give up when, all of a sudden, the stone started speaking to him. "Tell me, what can you see from up there? Pray tell me what you can see, for I am no ordinary rock. One day I shall be a magical stone, a great and very important one." The tree was very surprised to hear the stone talking to him so casually, and not a little vexed. "And why should I tell you anything? You do nothing but get in the way of my roots." The tree uttered these words much to his own surprise, for he had never been able to speak before. And so the stone began explaining the situation to the tree. It appeared that in order for the stone to become a magic stone, he had to be placed beneath the roots of its tree and enchanted in a very special manner, in a very special ceremony. And so, as the tree grew older and wiser, he would impart some of his wisdom onto the stone and allow the stone's own magical power to develop. The tree's ability to talk was simply one of the things he had learned as he had grown, and the stone had learned this from the tree. Armed with this newfound talent, the tree began talking to the birds and the fairies and other forest creatures, and, upon hearing their tales of the outside world, developed an insatiable desire to travel, to leave the spot to which he was rooted. And so he began pulling out his roots until cracks appeared in the ground. He kept pulling day after day, unable to stop or to be stopped until... Eventually, the inevitable happened, and, with a great creaking sound, the tree wrenched himself and his short roots out of the ground altogether. It was at this moment that the young tree discovered that he had knew how to walk, and so resolved to leave the deep dark wood immediately and make for pastures new. The stone felt very sad to see his only friend in the world preparing to leave, and said, "Promise that you will come back and see me sometime, won't you, young tree? I should like nothing more than to hear all about your travels." "Of course, I shall come back to see you, I promise." And so the tree set off on his journey. He felt sorry for the stone, who would now never become the magic stone he had so wanted to be, but he knew that he had to follow his own dreams. The young tree's journey allowed him to acquire great wisdom. Every time he encountered perils or monsters, he would simply stand stock still and pretend to be an ordinary tree. Should a predator come sniffing, the young tree would wait until it was very close before rustling its branches violently, giving the creature a terrible fright and sending it scuttling away in fear. The promise to the stone. The tree's journey continued through storms and blizzards, into dank black caves and across deep blue oceans. On the way, he would sometimes meet other trees on their journeys of their own. Most of the trees he encountered had also been chosen as locations for burying magical stones, and they too had left their stones behind and set out on their own adventures. He also encountered trees that were broken or withered, having become lost in the desert or trapped in great snowfalls. One day, several months into his journey, the young tree realized that it was becoming more and more difficult for him to move. No matter how much fresh water he drank, or how pleasant the sun felt upon his leaves, he was becoming slower and slower. "This must be what happened to all those dead trees I saw," the tree thought, "and that's what's going to happen to me." Suddenly, the tree remembered the promise he had made to the stone back in the deep dark wood. His promise to return to the forest to tell the stone all about all of his travels. The young tree had not visited the stone since that day. Indeed, he had completely forgotten about him. "I should go back," he thought. "I should return and speak to the stone, while I still have the strength enough to move." And so, the tree set off for home, back to the deep dark wood. The tree's short roots were dragging behind him all the way, trying to get him to stop, but the tree ignored them and eventually made his way back to the forest where he'd first sprouted from the ground. The sight of his old stone companion, however, gave him a real shock. Having failed to become magical, the stone had been mistaken for an ordinary rock, and most of him had been chipped off and carried away to make tools and other objects. Only a tiny piece of him remained. Undeterred, the young tree proceeded to recount all his travel stories, and the little stone listened to every one in silent wonder. What happened next? When the tree had finished telling the stone the last of his tales, he thought to himself, "Now that I have fulfilled my promise to the stone, I shall not mind if I wither and die where I stand." Curiously, however, the tree noticed that he was feeling far healthier than he had for a long while. It turned out that much to the stone's ability to talk had come from the tree's ability to walk had come from being near the stone. And as he had spent more and more time away from the stone, the tree had started to lose his power. He now understood that the unfortunate dead trees he had seen on their travels had lost the power of momentum on account of neglecting to visit their stone companions. The tiny stone and the tree, who was no longer very young, formed a firm alliance and became inseparable friends. Indeed, the tree placed the stone into a hollow in his trunk, allowing him to share all his knowledge and experience. The two would occasionally go on journeys together, acquiring even greater experience and wisdom, for it turns out that while the stone had not become magical during the tree's long absence, he had become incredibly knowledgeable. As the years went by, the tree and the stone garnered great repute for their surpassed wisdom, becoming known as Old Father Oak and the Telling Stone, respectively. Indeed, to this day, travelers still venture into the deep dark woods seeking advice from this most unlikely pairing of the tree and the stone. And so ends this branch of the story of Old Father Oak and the Telling Stone. Ah, well done. Yeah, anyhow, so that is the tree and the stone. I think a decent story from the Wizard's Companion. Now, I think having done that there, and unfortunately, as we're not able to complete the Solosseum series, well, we've completed everything we can so far, we've smashed rank A. Time to get back to some more noble pursuits, some blackjack. Oh yeah, are we ready? We're definitely ready. Let's go big this time. We're not betting 10, we're betting 100. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky, guys. What, have we got 12? Should I hit? Hit me. Oh, 17. Can we beat 17? Should we stand? What do you think? Let's stand. What has she got? What has the dealer got? No, God damn it! There it is, guys. There it is. The lessons. Don't gamble. Anyhow, that's all for now, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.